Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the daily West Ham news update with me, Jazz, and the West Ham Irons channel. Please share and subscribe if you haven't. So let's get cracking. It's obviously match day today at 2 o'clock. It will be Battle of the Uniteds, Manchester United against West Ham United. Yeah, a bit of a mixed news today. Let's kind of get on with it anyway. Vladimir Kufal is back from his ban, so he will be back for selection. So we will see if he, goes back to his usual right back position, or will Mr. Johnson retain his place. AFCON is obviously over for a lot of players involved in the Premier League. Man United have got Sofian Amrabat. He's back training with Man United. He will be obviously part of the match day squad. That's kind of pretty certain news coming from Manchester United's camp. We don't know what's happening with Nayef Aguerd. I think we're keeping it quite quiet. I don't think David Moyes has mentioned anything. Bit of a controversial thing where he's largely lost form for West Ham United for a while now, and I believe, even though I didn't watch the game, that he made a mistake which led to Morocco sort of going out and losing their game. I think it was against South Africa, I think, if I'm right. So obviously his form isn't improving. We don't know what kind of... Because I think the club are not happy with him. If you remember, he missed about a month saying he's got a cold. But then as soon as the AFCON started, way before any players are required to... he travelled early and went and hasn't missed a game. And whether he slots back ahead of Mavropanos alongside Zuma, we don't know. But yeah, it's all quiet on that front. But what will be weird and probably pretty normal with David Moyes is that, Man United get back their player from Morocco in the squad, fit training, and our player again kind of missing for whatever reason on that one, really. On the injury news front, Paqueta, we don't know when he's going to be back. But we certainly do have more concise information on Mikel Antonio, according to one of our doctors. I think Dr. Rajpal Brar, he claims that he could be back before the end of February. He has been ruled out since mid-November with a grade 2 ligament tear. But even Antonio online, so I think 4th of Feb, he's expected to be back kind of this month, really. So we'll see kind of how that goes. Apart from that, just checking one or two things. Where's that other news gone? I was going to tell you about. So again, looking at a lot of the things about David Moyes again, I might do a separate show on it, but looks like David Moyes, the way he's been speaking to various media outlets out there, he's more or less saying that the contract is there for him to discuss and sign, and it just hasn't got around to sitting down and finalising one or two smaller things that's easy to cross and tick, shall I say. So it looks like he's going to get a contract. The club apparently are very, very happy with him. It could be 1.5, 2 year deal, but that's kind of the latest we're getting at the moment. But really, really mixed. I mean, Claret and Hugh, the famous West Ham website, they've actually voiced their concerns to the board about David Moyes, and online I was checking a few of the West Ham supporters sort of Facebook group pages, and there's a proper civil war, 50-50 split, shall I say, where some people are saying they're not going to renew their season tickets. It could be one of those record seasons if David Moyes remains, where a bit similar to kind of Pellegrini time and things like that, where record number of people giving their season tickets back. They're saying they're not being entertained. It's all about entertainment. A lot of them have grown up watching obviously really good managers and good football in the past. That this is not West Ham, and obviously it is kind of, money is tight for everyone, and they don't want to spend money on the ticket, travelling through to watch basically a non-entertainment sort of football that David Moyes is portraying, where the other side are saying, well, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm happy. We're 6th in the league. We won a trophy last year, and it's fine. So, they're both having to go each other. It's kind of 50-50 at the moment, really. So, that's it from me. Apart from that, I already told you about the Benrahma Fornells information that's kind of come out yesterday. The only thing that's pissing me off a bit now is that because both the deals were allowed to go through, I think it looks like West Ham did have some mitigating circumstances why it wasn't on purpose that they did anything, but there's no apology coming forward from certainly sort of Leon really at this stage and things like that. Yeah, so no apology from the other clubs. Don't know how that leaves the relationship, but you guys know about the final details. And again, it looks like Ben Rama. It's an option to buy at the end of the bloody term, at the end of the loan thing. So we'll see what happens with that. I will be going live immediately after the final whistle, Man United West Ham game. So yeah, join me for that, and I'll probably go live after a long time, really. So look forward to seeing you guys then. So yeah, take care, and we'll catch up later, and then hopefully let's see what happens at the Man United West Ham game.